Hey guys, Erica here. I am doing my updated video. Today is actually 13 weeks, so just over 3 months of being vegan. And I was going to record it last week at exactly the 3-month mark, but I knew it would be starting my cycle. I know the men that are watching, it's just like, please. But I wanted y'all to really see how you look and feel when, especially a woman, when you're usually feeling your most shittiest, which is, usually this time for me, especially. I usually can't sleep, and like I said in one of the other videos, sometimes it's hard for me to get out of bed. Just stuff like that really has changed a lot. So today is actually usually one of my worst days that I can't get out of bed. And though I still do have cramping problems, which, unfortunately, I think was from when I had miscarried, years ago. I think, that kind of stress and stuff that is put on your body is just something that takes more time to just go away. But I will say that it has helped, and I think that as the months progress that it'll get completely better. So, a lot of things that I've been reading about people who have been vegan for many of years, they say that a lot of changes that are, have really been with your body usually take 6 months to a year. So it has helped, though, a lot. I'm obviously sitting here, even though I didn't get any sleep because my 5-year-old was kicking me in the head last night and I'm exhausted. But I wanted to show you at my worst, so here I am. And on the topic of cycles and hormones and stuff, I usually get really bad breakouts in this area, really bad. And then they seem to go under the skin and then just kind of leave dark marks, and then they really just don't go away. And that's something that I've been struggling with for a while. So eating better has obviously helped, and I wasn't expecting it to just completely go away right away. But this is Daisy. She wanted to come in my lap. So, but it has gotten a lot better. And then I recently got, sorry, one of my kids is about to come out here. Mad?
Yeah.
What's up, baby girl?
Can I do meeting?
Yes. When your kid has to do school, that's like the best thing. Anyway, I read a lot about Bi-Clarity, and I wanted to try it because, yes, Wyatt? It has, it's plant-based and cruelty-free. So, what are you doing, buddy? Don't just stand there like a weirdo. And most of the time I like to try a product out for like a month to really see if I like it. This is my second week today that I've had this, and I really I love it so much that I just wanted to share it anyways now because I love it. Like, I think it's a great product. A lot of reviews, some of them were saying that it dried their skin out. I have combination skin, so my skin is not sensitive, really. I get oily in the T-zone, and, sometimes I'm drier in the other areas. But it's a 3-step cleaning thing. And the second step, this is the first one, and it's cucumber, green tea, and chamomile. And it really works great. With my other cleanser, if I had any kind of mascara or anything on, it would not take it off completely, so I'd have to wash my face a couple of times, which probably, wasn't good doing that, or, I'd have to use like witch hazel or something to get the mascara off. But this step, it says to put on problem areas. I feel like sometimes when you just don't want to take the time to read directions and stuff, maybe that could be a possibility, but it does tell you that if you start to dry out, to use this once a day rather than twice, or switch it to every other day or every other few days. I have not had a problem drying out at all. And this really, this works great. And you put this on troubled areas. I just put it to my whole face. And then the Floralux Power Green, you know, just everything. This stuff is so great. This like will help restore. So it comes with like a cleanse, a treatment, and a restore. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. I love it. And it comes with the option to buy this moisturizer, which is like replenishes and moisturizes your skin. They give you a little sample, and I really like it, so I'm gonna order it. You can have your stuff ordered and delivered every month or every other month or however you choose to do it. And it's not a lot. My other stuff I got cost me like, I think actually a little bit more than this. And so you're going to have to buy it anyways. So, you know, you might as well set it up to the way you want. And it comes in this cute little bag. I mean, come on, people. Really? I love it. So I'll post pictures of my before, the very first day I got this and when I started using it. And then I'll continue to update you and see. It's like I said, it's only been 2 weeks. And when I show you the picture, you're going to see, like, I have nothing on my face. Like, you know, it's morning and sorry, I'm so sorry. This is like chaos today. Everything that's going to happen is going to happen. My dogs are going crazy. My kids are in and out. But 2 weeks, and I think that's something that you've been using for 2 weeks. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, the first day I used it, you know, I was trying not to get like too excited about something because I tend to do that. I get like super stoked about something and then it lets me down. And so I am trying to learn when you don't expect too much, you're not let down at all. So I went in trying not to expect too much. And when I saw that I got out of the shower and I didn't have raccoon eyes, I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is my jam right now. And then the fact that it's like taking these away and I am on my cycle and I'm not having a hormonal breakout. These are just old ones that, you know, with time are going to have to go away. This seems to be helping. So that is like super A+ bonus. And by the way, I'm not getting paid or did not get any of these products for free. I'm just legit sharing what I am loving. So my toothpaste, hello. Yes, it's cute and I like it and it tastes like I really want to eat it. It's really good. It's like white Tic Tacs or something. I don't know. It tastes really good. And it's not tested on animals. It's vegan. No peroxide or artificial preservatives, nothing like that. It's really good. I love it. Love, 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 love it. It was on sale, so I got 2. And I probably don't ever want to try another toothpaste. I mean, I will if, you know, like some people are like, oh, you know, I had a couple people ask about BioClarity, if I had looked into that, and I had been looking into it, and so I said that I would post if I liked it or not. And I do. So if you see something, I'm willing to try it, you know, because I'm that type of person that just, you know, I usually don't think before I do things. I'm trying to get better at that, but yeah. So that, and then here's like one of those issues. Before I show this product, I will say that I love it, and I got one for the kids, and they absolutely love it. And this is also vegan, and it's all natural. I always read things most of the time before I get it. I did not read this, and you're going to probably be like, how the hell did you not see it? It's in bright orange, huge letters. And yeah, I saw the tiny little print at the bottom, but orange is my favorite color and bright green is my second favorite color, so I kind of just got it, you know, for the bottle. So yeah, this mouthwash is amazing. Down there is what I saw, tingling mint, and I'm like, ooh, I want my mouth to tingle and taste like mint. So I got it. Let me tell you, okay, this is for dry mouth. So if you have dry mouth, I would totally get this. If you're like dealing with cotton mouth issues and, you know, you need some help because this will work. I promise you that. When I poured it out, I was like, holy thickness. It was like super thick. And then I was like, am I doing this wrong? You know, so I put it back in the bottle and I shook it up and it helped with the thickness a little bit. And then I realized it said dry mouth. So I only use it at night because it does help your mouth get moist. I have to spit a few times after I use it because I feel like, you know, like saliva. But this is really good stuff. My kids are almost done with their bottle. It's like completely gone. Theirs is like Gorilla Grape or something, and they really, really like it. I know grape sounds weird with mouthwash, but they really do like it, and their teeth look super clean afterwards. So this guy made it for his family. You know, he didn't want the chemicals and crap in his, so you know, this dentist made it, and he's also a bacteriologist, you know, whatever. And so when I do purchase this again, it is going to be, you know, not for dry mouth, but I will still recommend it because it's still really good, and it definitely leaves your mouth feeling really good. So that's it for those kind of things. I also wanted to share, for those of you who follow my Instagram, Fit America 55, I, you know, post food pretty much every day. My aunt got me these 2 books. They're both by the same author for Christmas. And so this one I've used a few times this week on some desserts and some meals, or were inspired by, you know, meals from here. It's really good. It's simple. Her stuff is simple. And, you know, I usually like to tweak recipes and put my own little spin on them. But I'm going to share some of the recipes there. And also, before I go and move on, I can take a picture and post it as well. But she doesn't go into too much detail, but she tells you, you know what a vegan is, what you need to know, you know, how you get into the vegan world and stuff. You know, we're constantly checking. Would like to just have everything, you know, with the certified vegan label on it. That's like the easiest thing for me, because you just don't know. It's, you know, you don't know what people put in your freaking food nowadays. I mean, and this meat industry and everything, they you know, they try to do things to make the vegan world that they're afraid of, you know, put in a bad light. So you just can't trust anything. But one thing that I learned that I did not know was that some of your breads, they put feathers in to make softer. Ooh, just open my mouth. It's freaking disgusting. So if you have really good soft bread that has been soft for a while, yeah, it probably has, let's see, L-cysteine, if that's how you say it in there. So yeah, this is a list of like things that are in your food that have animal products, and they are using different words or, you know, stuff like that to just kind of hide the fact that it's like gross shit in there, like, you know, E120, you know, E322, those things are additives or animal products, you know, that everybody tries to stay away from the red food coloring. But yeah, like stuff like that I would not have known, like, what is that? So yeah, if that's in your bread, it's because there's feathers in your bread to keep it soft. So I'll take a picture of this and post it, just because, you know, sometimes when you're looking at stuff and everything looks good and then you see big words and you're like, what the hell is this? I usually try to stay away from it anyways. I'm trying my best to just kind of get the products and food that are whole and that I know what it says. But, you know, sometimes when you're in a jam and you really need to get something and go on the run, you know, you try to get those products and you would hope that, you know, they would want to give you legit real food, but that's just not the case. So aside from that, everything's good. My energy level is still great, even though I'm tired. Like I said, I don't really have coffee every day. I do like my green tea. It's soothing and I like to have it at night. But the energy's good. My strength is good. Stamina, everything has been really good. And I posted pictures from early this morning when I got up. That way, you women would appreciate that eventually that you can feel good when you're on your cycle, when you're feeling super bloated and at your worst, that it doesn't have to be that way, that it can get better. So these pictures were from this morning when I'm at my worst and I usually don't want to leave the house, and I'm probably not going to leave the house. I don't even have a bra on right now. I'm just, you know, going to chill and do school with my kids and then probably just relax the rest of the day, since I didn't get sleep last night due to having little feet in my throat and on my head. So yeah, like this eye is like, it's smaller. That's where I got kicked, and I just feel like, you know. So what up, man?
I want to show you something, Mama. Look, I only got one wrong.
Good job, baby.
94.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So it would be a way for you women to appreciate it. And actually, you know what? You men too, because especially men who are married or who've been with someone for a long time, and you know that those times of the month are just not that great for her, and you usually don't feel great about yourself. So there is hope out there. So that's that. This is like a freaking stupid long video, so I'm really sorry with all the interruptions and my brain scattered and everything like that. But keeping it real here, I'm going to post the pictures and of the foods to avoid. When in doubt, just leave it out. That's what I say. And I'm also going to post some recipes that you guys are asking. Like last night I made peanut brittle. I've never made homemade peanut brittle. If I'd have known it was that easy, I don't know. It was freaking amazing. Now I'm kind of thinking I'm in trouble that I know how to make it, so I don't know. But yeah, and keep up the questions. Keep, you know, keep chugging along, keep going forward. I am an open book. I am here for you. I really, really do enjoy getting to know some of you guys. It has been absolutely amazing experience, and I love that you guys are following me on my crazy journey with my crazy self and my crazy house. And I really do feel like it is a great community to be a part of. So keep it up. And like I said, I'm an open book. Ask me anything. And I really appreciate you following on this journey. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in a couple weeks. Bye, guys.